Warning: the following program features toilet humor performed by talent students or under the supervision of the talent students. Accordingly, the Wimpy Hat and my owner of the Wimpy Hat must insisted that no one should attempt to recreate or enact any toilet humor that will include in this video.
Yeah, Wimpy, I am the thingy.
Hey, this is the Wimpy Man. Yeah, do you know what? It's just a bit dangerous because the other kind of audiences loves to play the Billy Elliot show soon in this December because there's a lot of excitement, but we had to put some words. But unfortunately, we had due to family members' problems. In this video, we have the cameraman just filming some of the clip from 2009's Mamma Mia production, and one thing, there's a little bit of a problem there. Oh my god, what happened there? I heard that some person went into the thing. It's a black woman. She looked like an African and she looked like an American. Who is that kind of cover?
Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet.
Oh my god. That feature is very inappropriate, you know. Instead of toilet natures, how come we haven't got a cat then? We couldn't just stop thinking about it. Do you know what? Whenever you get due to members, we have a little bit of a problem because we have one man who, underneath the cupboard by the curtain, during Albert's request by Treat Up School back in the records. Yeah, I looked closely once. At that one video, they have one man recorded himself going to the toilet, but he cut the video out because of his own different kind of shaving. Unless he must have shaved points for losing his qualification, but he done something wrong by looking at something like he's the people Tom or something, like fair to animals, like that one.
That's SCENCES.
Oh, who's that Jamaican bloke? He looked like the one who's doesn't understand a bit of Greek instead of an Indian in front of her. Look at that Indian in front of that Greek guy. That Greek guy looked like he's having something that doesn't understand what English that made sense. They must have had a World War III outside. Sure, I can bit of that problem, but I must be wrong. But it's just some sort of kind of a sewage sides. Yeah, well, yeah, a bit obvious and a bit stupid because of the audiences wouldn't be able to take a dump in an hour, but they just couldn't get our ass butt. But if you learn a bit of Russian, we can't understand everything of this shit. What did you do with the Shakespeare production? You can't really get the shake the spare, shake the spare, Shakespeare. Shakespeare. I'll get my own nerves, and that bear always odd. But I was driving around on the 11th of November 2010, and I just saw that odd obvious bear taking a wee in front of the dining room there. If you look closely, he looked like a 20-foot bed. Yeah, I took a photo of it without the bed and realising it. But after that, he just bite me. But I was better at that stage.
Less people do to moments for desperate needs who never support other kind of material that will never include you. Like an example, like when one kid went into the corridor after the end of the show Shrek the Musical before the start of the cast. There was one little dude and went into the toilet, or actually went out to the door, and I don't know what he was doing there. I'm not sure that one person could not actually invent the wrong thing, but due to that, I saw the one could never say hands down. But it's just, what did he do in there after when he went out of the door due to the whole assembly for the Shrek the Musical production? It was in 2010. It was filmed closely. If you look closely, that one kid moved in. He looked like he was going to the toilet to get some extra steam, but all of a sudden he was just delayed because the VB students were disabled to go and decided to take a dump in the toilet. But it's just always letting off his steam out. Although he wasn't playing with fire because he was just helping the rules of safety equipment to do to kids like underage, as we all know, like in the Labour government. But lately, Shakespeare's could not confirm it. But I went to the doctor's once because I was checking my measurements, and all of a sudden, after when I checked my measurements, there was a footprint, and I said, "Oh my God!" So I left your footprints there. I'm pointless. Yeah. Although I couldn't lit up a big candle to blessing from God. Yeah. All things I hate: burning a dog to death. We never say that once because of a Dalmatians could end up as spotless than me. Yeah, and that's it for me. And if you want more details to make your own Wimpy Hat, just try and find a link for this description down there, and then you could get your own Wimpy Hat by yellow or green. Well, that's it for me, and thank you very much. And so I laid off the Wimpy Hat down here. It's just I want to keep him a rest for now, for the weekend, for the 11th of November, to get him started to make some commercials before the 11th of November. Thank you.